It's your boy Mike. Welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. We have the AGL Kid Gohan EZA here, and I'm not gonna lie. I was reading a little bit on his details. I to me it kind of looks like they held back a little bit, and we can go ahead and talk about his kit real quick. Leader skill is honestly just like a throwaway at this point. And all the leader skills are just so like bad of the EZA wars. You know, like they're just not usable in any way. 258% defense, 3 key, and 58% defense to all allies. This was unchanged from his basic effects beforehand, but he does give an additional 15% defense to all allies for 2 turns after receiving an attack when your HP is 58% or more. He also guards all attacks for 3 turns when his HP is 58% or more as well. When attacking with 12 or more key, he gets 258% attack and he stuns the attacked enemy. When there's another heavenly event or demonic power, this is a really nice buff because it went from just heavenly events to demonic power being added on top of that. And with a lot of the DAIMA units being on demonic power, it makes it a lot very, very easy to land this. You get 158% attack and defense, 58% damage reduction, and 58% defense when receiving an attack. After receiving an attack, you also do an additional super attack. You get 58% crit chance, and you do 158% attack for 5 turns. So you can float this guy off and he'll still have it where he'll have that effect for the next turn on top of that, which I think is very nice for sure. I'm just worried because, well, let's go ahead and keep talking. He raises defense just infinitely on his 12 key without the unit super attack. He gets a greatly raising attack for 1 turn as well, and then he has a medium chance of stunning. When there is a Piccolo, but that's not a Demon King or Majin Blue or Krillin on the team, you also get the greatly raising defense instead, while also greatly raising your attack for 1 turn, and causes the immense damage and a high chance of stun. He looks pretty like again. I would just say that it kind of looks like they held back a little bit to me, because like we go to and look at his stats, and it's sorry. I had to cut real quick. But what I was gonna say is that like he has it where his effects only got like minimally increased. I would say like he went from 158% defense baseline to 258%, and sure he went from the 58% defense here to an additional 158% defense, but like the most multiplicatively you'll have is the 58% defense here and the 15% defense on his getting hit as well. He is going to be building up defense though, so, and Piccolos are more than enough. Well, I wouldn't say like more than enough, but there are a decent amount of like Piccolos that are either out right now or going to be good in the future. We have the physical Piccolo, who is like the guy to run on the DAIMA team right now, I would say. And then if you look past that, we also have the Tech LR Pickle, who's going to be getting an EZA sometime soon. I would definitely say before this guy's lifespan is gone. So if you include that as well, then you're always going to have a Piccolo who's going to be like able to be good, right? Again, I'm not too sure if he's going to age the best. If we look at his best linking partners, by the way, we could see here that, let me just close this out because I was kind of looking at the links beforehand. His best linking partners are units you're probably not going to be running in slot 1 or slot 2 anyways, especially because he's going to be a floating support unit. The only person that I would really think or expect is the AGL Kid Goku. He's going to share a decent amount of links with this guy and gets a decent amount of stats, 40% attack, 25% defense, and 2 key, while giving the Innocence, All in the Family, Insane Lineage, and Fierce Battle. Very decent links to activate for this character. If we look past that, something like Beast Gohan, for example, is going to be roughly the same thing. 30% attack, 20% defense, Saiyan Warrior Race, All in the Family, Fierce Battle. And some more recent units like the Int Gohan Trio has it where the Gohan is going to be getting 30% attack, 20% defense. And then the I guess Int Brats, if you want to call them that, or Int Goten and Trunks, are going to get the 40 attack, 5% defense, and 2 key, right? So The one thing I will say about this guy though is he doesn't look like he's going to be a key hungry character. Because he has Saiyan lineage, he's going to be getting a decent amount of key from that. Because of the fact that he has 3 key, he looks like he's going to be decent from that. And it always is nice to have just these characters that are not only giving a decent amount of support, a decent amount of key support, but also not needing key in general. Like a lot of these EZAs are like, oh, if you do 3 key, you get 50% attack and defense. Like, no, this guy is just someone you could throw in slot 3 comfortably, and you won't really have to worry about setting him up with key spheres or anything like that. You can focus on your other characters, your other LRs who might need it more, which is definitely a nice thing to have. But again, I'm not really too sure. We'll have to see how this guy looks like in game in order to properly assess him, I would say. If we look at his 200% leaders, though, we have the DAIMA Goku, we have the Physical Tau, AGL Kid Goku, Glorio is... Oh, yeah, because of demonic power. Dude, not the Physical Ultimate Gohan. But yeah, Tech Vegito, and then you're probably just going to run him on like these 3 teams right here. The Int Gohan Trio, the Tech Vegito, and then the Tech DAIMA Goku. Like, he's probably just going to fit perfectly on this, I would say, because of demonic power and then the bond of parent and child, right? When you're able to give this guy like more attack, more key, and all that, it means that not only do you not have to worry about getting the DAIMA Goku his key spheres, but you also don't have to worry about AGL Kid Goku having, or AGL Kid Gohan getting that as well. I'm actually curious really quickly, how much links do those guys have? Because I actually didn't pull it up beforehand, because that's kind of what they're wanting you to run on this team. That's the whole reason why they ran demonic power, right? So let's just go ahead and see. Saiyan Warrior Race, Fierce Battle. I think that's it. Isn't there a way to put which links you want to see? That's fine. Overall though, like a decent easy, I would say. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great week. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.